chorizo con huevos, sandwich, coffee. It's actually pretty bad for you, but it's delicious. Your first one's a brand new guest, right?
No.
No? Okay. I'm gonna put them on the floor probably next week.
Okay.
So can you teach him any techniques just to make him successful?
He's good.
Okay.
He picks it real quick.
So then we'll have this week be his last week of training.
Okay.
Then we're gonna put him on the floor. So congratulations, you won a bogo.
Oh yeah, thank you.
All right. So this is your first time into our facility.
Yes.
What are we gonna be working on? So right now, her QL, which is the muscle right on top of her ASIS, or I'm sorry, PSIS, the bones right here. These muscles right here are working too much because the glute minor, the small little muscles in here, aren't doing enough. So basically your glute isn't activating enough and it's sending the work out to these little muscles right in the top, and what it does is cut off circulation and blood flows through this certain ligament. And we're gonna have you move that ligament. So what's gonna do is cause friction between the muscle and the tendon, and whatever scar tissue is in between there is gonna be broken up. Okay. Then we're gonna take it off really fast, and it's gonna push all the blood and oxygen down the leg, and it's gonna open up your veins and open up everything just like a water hose when the water's first going through it.
Okay.
Don't move the knee, just rotate the ankle. Up, down, all around.
Heading out, packing all the stuff for UCR.
We're getting ready for UCR. We always do their health fair event with all their athletes and athletics and people, so stay tuned. Fat boy on a diet, don't try like a sumo. What's happening, guys? We're here at UCR. We got Alex and we got Ignacio. We got a long walk. It's fucking long. Then we gotta go upstairs. If I was the Lord himself, you would never have to walk again.
How was the walk, Andrew?
I don't know, how was the walk, guys?
Not too bad.
No, it's pretty shitty, guys.
Good exercise.
Right over there? Yeah. Someone you want. What's going on, family? So we're here at UCR. You can see we're working with the young athletes. We've been doing this for 3 years now. We come here every year. This is the health fair event, and we're just teaching these young kids the importance of injury prevention, injury rehab, and just what we do overall. So this is kind of what we do every single day. We go out and then we try to spread the word on how we can help people, aside from getting surgeries, shots, and taking meds all day long.
Definition sports massage. Athletes, I know you guys have all been on the table with Alex, huh? To say a few words about this company. Thank you for being here.
Come on down, guys. We're doing 5-minute demos. We'll teach you guys about injury prevention, injury rehabilitation. Check us out. We'll give you some more information. 5-minute demos. All right, guys. We just finished up at UCR doing their health fair event for their athletes. We're heading out. We'll do some more events tonight. Right, Alex? Right, Ignacio? Right?
Yeah, I guess.
Sports massage. You got the proper necessary proteins in your body? If not, Gatorade.
Gatorade, sponsor us. Most crews, I can't see shit.
Whichever. yeah, have you had bad experiences with like
in the overall business?
in the overall business?
Well, I mean, there's a couple of scenarios or like some hard times. I would say the hardest thing is, I don't think people realize is, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my staff. I love the people that I work with. I don't really like to say that work for me just because I consider us all a team. But personnel, handling each individual, whether it be a therapist, a front desk, a manager, a partner, that is probably the hardest part of owning a business, because you have to be careful, especially in today's world where everything's like PC, how you talk to somebody, how you discipline a certain employee opposed to another employee. Like, everything has to be catered to that individual. That is the hardest thing, I think, about owning a facility or running a business.
And tell us about like how you were explaining during your you were trying to start up your Fontana location. You had struggles on trying to find the right spot.
That was probably the hardest time in like Definition's career, just because we were in Rancho Cucamonga, and we had a 2-room location, and we were for a good, I don't know, I'd say 7 to 8 months, we were consistently booked out, where every single day was booked and we had to turn away clients. And so that's when me and my wife started looking for another location. But we were capped out at how much we could make. We couldn't make any more. We were making the most that we can, even if we sold products. So we're capped out. And the money that we needed to open up another facility was exponentially more. So I would find other places to open up another facility, but they wanted 2 years or like 3 years of bank statements saying that you make this much money. And so it got really depressing, because we couldn't show them that like our business was successful in those 2 rooms, but we didn't have the right income to show them that, like, hey, if we open up this facility, we have the money. We can get it busy. Like, we couldn't prove that to them. We just finally said, fuck it, we're just gonna pull a bunch of loans out and then open up the facility, knowing that we wouldn't fail. Him to do my hair however he wants. I trust this man and this man only to do my hair.
All right, later, man.
Have a good one.
Yeah, I'm looking fresh, Andrew.
That's why I always see my boy Justin. He always takes care of me.
Time to go hit up the casino.
Doing more demos today, guys. We got Marshall, we got Athena. It's crazy out here in Fontana. Here at 24-Hour Fitness Slover in Fontana. We're here marketing ourselves to get possible new guests into our facility. We got Marshall and Athena here. We're gonna be doing some demos on some folks to kind of to show them exactly what we do at our facility, how we can help them, injury prevention and injury recovery. Stay tuned.
So you had low back problems, huh?
What was the name? Angel?
Angel.
Angel's got a lot of lower back problems.
Gonna work on that.
Yeah. Tends to happen is the lower back problems don't come from the lower back, comes from the glutes, comes from the IT band, hamstrings, quads, hip flexors, all that stuff, all this right here. Extremely tight, so it's pulling on his lower back. Sometimes it'll also attack your knees. Finishing up, packing up all of our stuff. It was a good event today. We got a couple of bookings. Marshall and Athena did amazing today. Now we're heading home back to the office.
on to your hat, Andrew. Hold on to your hat. That sucker gonna blow a long way.
How was the day, Andrew? We're
It was a good
finishing
day
up.
today. Busy day, productive day, windy day. On to the next one.